Hello there, Seraphim17 once again, introducing you to an interesting celebration and also just a question that I hope you as a viewer can help me answer. So firstly, as you can see by the little title I've popped on here onto the actual screen, Wasted Pixel, dude, you are a legend. I love you. Thank you for your patience. It blew my mind. It absolutely blew my mind. And for the people that don't know, when I asked for the Elite Cleric set, he hooked me up. But not only did he hook me up with that, but he hooked me up with pretty much everything else in the game. And what it enables me to do, folks, is it enables me to make PvP characters with weapons I wouldn't even think of using, and hopefully bringing, you know, new content for your guys to enjoy and watch and whatnot. So in the comments, please thank Wasted Pixel, because if it wasn't for him, this shit would take me hundreds of hours, as you guys already know. But now on to the question. So, as my subscribers know, and if you're new, as you will find out right now, I'm pretty new to Dark Souls. I got into it really late, and I got into the PvP even later. So, as far as the community goes, I'm a no one. As far as the YouTube community goes, I'm pretty much a no one, but I'm doing quite a lot of PvP. I'm hoping to get better, and I'm enjoying it. And I ran into somebody today who I really respect, and I didn't mean to. I was actually making a build thanks to Wasted Pixel's gear, just so I could go into the forest and fight some gankers with some weapons you haven't normally seen me use. And that's why you'll notice in a moment when the video does play, I'm using a longsword that's like a +10 fire longsword and like a Flamberg and stuff. I'm just playing around, and I had a really interesting setup, and I was going to alternate weapons, and as I was running to the forest, I got invaded. And I got invaded by SMD. And if you don't know who this guy is, I think he's probably the best Dark Souls player I've ever seen. I've seen him on a couple of tournaments, I've seen him on a couple of like Peve Peverson videos and stuff like that, and I've actually fought him myself once before, and he destroyed me. And we have a fight as I'm trying to go to this, you know, to the forest to do some gank hunting, and at the end of it he sends me a message saying, you know, cool backstab fish, and I really don't think I was fishing in the match. All I think is, you know, he winged an attack and I ran in for the backstab, and it worked. So to me it was just a backstab, but it sucked for somebody that I respect so much to send that to me after the fight, when, you know, the last thing I ever want to be known as is a backstab fisher. I like having fun fights, and this fight, when you watch it, he destroys me. It's one of those matches where I get absolutely destroyed, but at the end, to get that message, it was just gutting. So did I fish in this fight, guys? Please leave me a comment. Please tell me what you think might have been misconstrued here, and just watch the awesome skill of SMD. And yeah, God, it sucked. So as you can see, folks, I'm in the part of the garden. Well, I'm not even actually in the garden yet, I'm just in the forest, and here comes the invader. So I bow, he pops a grass immediately, and one thing I've noticed about this player is he doesn't fuck about with fancy builds. He uses his Chaos Blade and generally a Great Scythe, so it's very similar to the playstyle that I like to use. Only difference being is this guy has a lot of experience. And I mean, look at that just then. He somehow did a running attack in 2 steps, really advanced techniques, and I get far too cocky here with the kicks because I notice he's blocking a lot. And look at that, man. He just read me like a book. Perfect parry, perfect timing, really, really good. And as I rise, he kicks me, sets me up for another free hit. So as you can see, man, the guy knows what he's doing. He really does. And he pulls the scythe out, tries to you know, finish me with a dead angle, clips me really well. I'm on pretty much no life whatsoever. And he comes in here and is aggressive. And there it is, guys. That's the backstab. To me, that looks like a punished backstab. And I don't know. What do your guys think? Because obviously, I know I didn't deserve to win the fight because I was being outclassed, but that's just how it went down, as is Dark Souls, because anybody can beat any player on any given day. But there's going to be a little transition here showing you to when he sent me the message. And I know we all have a tendency to, you know, to blame things when we lose. I don't know if that's what it is. Maybe I was fishing like a pro, but I sent him one back because I was already going to apologise for the backstab because I didn't mean to do it, but it's just how it worked. And you know, when you're fighting in the heat of the moment, instinct takes over. You can ask Angel Creator about that when I kept backstabbing him in the Berg the other night, because I just couldn't stop myself. It's ridiculous. I'm getting to the point where I'm not even thinking about actions, I'm just responding, which is a good thing, but when you're fighting against a friend, or somebody I consider a friend in a duel, it can be a bit of a pain in the ass. But the funny thing is, while I'm sending this message, I get invaded, and you're not going to see that just yet, folks. You'll see that in the session that I'm about to have, because this happened today. Like, literally today. The day this goes up, this happened. And you'll notice my character stood up from the bonfire then, because the invasion is taking place. But I love you, dude. I am sorry. I don't think I was fishing. But thanks for watching, and you take care now.